Thank you for coming in. I'm going to be giving you a scalp massage and just kind of checking and inspecting your scalp for anything concerning here. Yes, if you could just keep your head bent down there. Thank you. While I check and inspect. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. So, looks to me like everything is running smoothly here. Okay. Doesn't seem like any lice here in your scalp. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. So, I'm going to use other tools to kind of really check further and check more deeply. Just itching that nice scratch. If you feel some of it, just kind of get in that spot there. Okay. So how's your day been? Good, good. Would you like me to start with a little bit of head massage before we officially begin the scalp inspection? Yes? Okay. Just kind of rubbing the scalp there. But that feels really nice and relaxing. That feels so soothing. Don't worry about your hair being messy right now. It's just gonna mess up a tad bit. It's not gonna be too bad. Yeah. This feels nice to have some hands running over the scalp, for sure. And my fingernails to be combing through this lovely blonde hair of yours. A nice honey gold color. It's a very smooth, silky hair. Feels washed and conditioned. Oh, you just went to the hair salon. Nice. Nice, nice. Perfect. So maybe I can go ahead and use this massaging tool over you. So get that good spot. Usually feels so nice for a good head massage. glad you're enjoying your scalp massage. I hope you find this so nice and so relaxing. Yeah, you've been feeling stressed out. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this can relieve some of that tension from your mind. All the tension you carry with you day in and day out. May that be relieved now. May all of that leave your body now, so you don't have to fret or worry anymore. You can have complete stress relief in the entirety of your being. Good. Now, I shall use this flashlight to inspect anything else we need to see here in your scalp, anything up close, anything that might be concerning to your overall well-being, anything we need to be mindful of and aware of. Looking at the condition of your hair. Change the light on this to a different hue so I can see if there's anything concerning there in your scalp region. I don't think there. Looks like a nice healthy hair. Okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get my gloves on for the next part of this examination. Don't be alarmed by these gloves. They're very soft. And just so I can have a firmer grip on your hair while I'm inspecting your scalp. Bit by bit to see what's causing your itchiness. Just peel back layer after layer of hair until we discover what exactly is causing that itchy scalp. Seems like we have a little bit of redness, pinkish scalp right there. Could maybe prescribe you a little treatment plan, a medicated shampoo and condition to relax that scalp of yours. And also maybe tone it down a bit on the hair dye. I know that can seem like the impossible sometimes, especially when you want a certain color. Overall, I don't really see much wrong with your hair. It didn't feel dry to me. Yeah, see that right there? That's a sign of a itchy scalp. Right there by your roots. They might have overdone the hair bleach this time. What salon and spa do you go to in town? Dexter's. Okay. I'm gonna give them a call and ask what products they've been using if I were you. I'm just gonna go in with my chopstick now. This tool helps me dig in easier and figure out what exactly is going on here. Because this part of your scalp is more red than the prior. Yeah. Kind of help you itch that scratch too. It's hard to reach under so many layers of hair. Okay. I thank you for allowing me to record this session for scientific purposes. Do you ever wear extensions? Okay. So I want you to take a break for 2 weeks from your hair extensions, okay? Alright. Sorry I'm bobbing your head around like a maniac, but this really does help me see better. You have to treat hair like layers of a cake, you know? And when you're putting your conditioner, how long do you set it in your hair? Okay. You should do 5 minutes this time, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes. Not 15, not 15. 5 minutes. If you have to get a phone timer next to you in the shower, I would do that. So typically after you shampoo once, I don't want you to shampoo again for the next 3 days, okay? For the next 2 weeks, do shampoo once every 3 days. And then when you condition, only after you shampoo, that once every 3 days. Condition for 5 minutes. That should be enough to use body wash over your whole entire body. And then by the time you go to wash off your body, wash off the conditioner, okay? Alright. I'm going to use a couple of chopsticks here to really get a good job of splitting any hairs apart that may be clumping together that can contribute to more itchiness. And whenever you have that itch, try not to scratch it too much. Just do this next time. Tap your hair like that, okay? Don't use your nails. Don't start digging in using multiple nails. That's going to promote more itching because of the severity of your dryness. Okay? Got it. Now here we have a little clumped piece of hair. Yeah. You've probably been using too much hair extensions, so no hair dye for a month, no hair extensions for 2 weeks, okay? Until your once every 3 day shampoo regimen is complete. Dry shampoo's okay, only on the top of your hair though, and then you pat it in gently. Don't rub it into your hair, because you're going to cause the chemicals to create imbalance in your scalp. And I'm asking you to stop shampooing so much the next couple weeks, because you have to give your scalp some time to rest and go back to its normal state. If that doesn't work, I would like you your scalp. Leave it to soak overnight, every night for 2 more weeks. If that doesn't work, come back to see me, okay? If you notice itchiness after using coconut oil, stop using right away. Wash it the next day, and then use argan oil instead, okay? You can purchase it from our shop here. But your roots are pretty strong and healthy, which is a good sign of no hair loss anytime soon in your life, okay? Alright, so let's get that hair back in alignment to how it once was, how it once looked, so you don't walk out of here looking funny. Okay, just following the natural lines of your hair, kind of tracing them back to their original state. It won't be perfect. You might want to run a hairbrush through your hair a couple times when you get home. We have a business meeting, okay? So, do you have a brush in your car? Okay, in your handbag, perfect. Also, try hairbrushing once a night. Try 80 to 100 strokes, okay? Gets those natural oils on those hair fibers, okay? Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. Just pat the hair back down to its original state, removing any frizziness. Yeah, you see why I had to start with the massage first, to kind of get you used to touch, and then so I don't mess your hair up completely at the very end. But there's a mirror in front of you if you feel you need for this. And so, what did you think for your first time here? It wasn't so bad, right? Yeah, they actually do have places like this where, you know, doctors can treat your scalp and specialize in hair and scalp therapy. So, yeah, if you do come back in a month and nothing else works, if all else fails, which your case is not too severe, so that's a high unlikelihood, then I can give you a chemical treatment, but I still will give you this medicated shampoo, okay? Alright? And you'll have to come back once a week if this doesn't work, so I can wash your hair with this chemical treatment, and then we can figure out what else is going on. Do you happen to wear wigs by chance? Okay, so wearing wig is okay because it actually keeps that moisture locked in your scalp. Don't wear it all day though. 1 to 2 hours max, okay? Especially if you're celebrating a holiday and stuff like that, okay?